Got to set my stream information. And that'll do. Hey Daisy. Thanks for the resub. How you been? Modding up a storm. My chat gone. Oh, there you are. You're way over there, Daisy. I found you. On the other monitor. There we go. Now I have a chat. Yeah, the dinner was great. I'm sorry you're feeling tired. Although you were pretty actively modding all day, and that can take a toll. same mood. How you doing? Did post in my Discord. Hey hero, how you doing? Thanks for commenting on my YouTube shorts. Engagement always helps, as you well know. I should post on my Discord, let people know that I went live, hey. this. I should probably try some guitar. Let's see what the Osmos can do. Let's get some effects on that. It's a little bit dry. A bit of compression. Let's get out with an apple. change my camera settings here so that when I'm playing the Osmos and my keyboard, it defaults to this one. Still not quite behaving. Okay. This one up here. Where's my mouse going? There we are. Hey, Elena. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a happy little raid train. Opera su mente. I'm just fiddling with my Thanks for the raid, Yona. Had a good rate train. Big thanks to you later. Big thanks to TikToker. I enjoyed a lot of it. Didn't get to see all of it. But I was having a nice time earlier at work. Watching Neon Void and Rain and Maroon Kitty. Got a little bit of Yelena's at the end. A little bit of crinkle. With a bit of expressive cello courtesy of the Osmos, and then start up a new loop, I think. This one's probably overstayed its welcome. How are you all doing, beautiful people? Nice to see you all as always. Let's, ooh. Is my camera going to bounce around like crazy? It's the problem with tinkering with your settings when you're live. Let's see. Thanks, Daisy. Oh man, you're doing the YouTube thing as well. The double dip, stream double dip. Nice work. Giving us all the promotion and exposure we can possibly get. Absolute ripper. Alright, let's find a bass sound we like and make another tune. I should probably put my chat overlay on, shouldn't I? I've had it off. I've been going hard on the YouTube Shorts content creation grind, trying to get just little promotional snippets for my upcoming EP. So I have been YouTube shorting, vertical canvassing my heart away. With some limited success. Tempo a little bit. You better watch out, Solid. I'm sure Daisy's got her eyes on you too. Welcome in, Moscow. Thanks for the raid. How we doing? Nice to meet you. Yes, you do. Thanks for the follows, people. right. How's that? People liking the jams? Thanks, Solid. Appreciate you. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Dr. Bug. You good people. We got some good people out there. Let's get me a bit more centered. There we go. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed. Funny one, that one. It was in that like Eastern, like Middle Eastern scale. Don't pull it out too often, but it's good fun when we do. Alright. What do we back it up with? What do we back it up with? Oh man, that camera's going to keep switching. Why? Why did I change things? Why? I'm glad you liked it, Dr. Bug. I was having fun. And that's the main thing. But if you liked it, that's also good. Alright, let's find another bass. No, that's my lead. Do I like that? Not really. We can do something like that. Crank it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what comes of it. The joy of improvisation. You never bloody know. man. Thanks for the raid. That's what I'm saying. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome in, just good to see ya. Great night tonight. Everyone's right. Great party. Cool. Who feels like they just walked to a funeral? That's where I'm at right now. Don't know. Thanks for the claps. But yeah, let's just pretend we invented a new genre there, because that was definitely different. Different. Okay. Thanks, MSG. I love MSG, so that's great. Match made in heaven. And thanks, Dr. Bug. What a lovely new addition to the chat. Thanks, Solid. That means a lot coming from you. For those who don't know, let's see if I can... Solid is an excellent player in his own right, and has cool rolly seaboard, as opposed to my... I got the Osmos, he's got the seaboard. Same trick, different hardware. Oh, good, Solid. I'm having so much trouble getting the cameras to show the right thing at the right time. Like, I've got them rigged up on MIDI, but also face recognition on this one. And the problem, of course, when you have both of the MIDI keyboards playing at the same time, it gets a little bit weird. Alright, let's do something moody. Moody. I think moody's been the theme of the night. Is that still coming from the Osmos? Wow. Cool. Moody, moody, moody. Let's go. Okay. I think that one served its time. Nice. Oh. We got some nice descriptive descriptions? Descriptions? We've definitely got descriptive descriptions going on in the chat. Love to see it. I do see them, and I vibe on them. I love it. I love it when that happens. And welcome in, peace and love. I'm surprised you've never been here before. I see you in lots of chats. All the usual suspects on the old Twitch music sphere. But to be fair, I do normally stream a bit later than this. Actually, normally start about now. So, might not be in your normal time zone. Alright. What do you reckon, peeps? Do you reckon we should try and start something on the Osmos and see what we find? Do a little exploration. Feels like a good idea. And I don't really give you enough time. Yeah, there's a Discord. There's a Discord. There's a Discord and a TikTok and a YouTube. I do all the musician things. Not terribly successfully, I must add, but that's actually pretty on brand for musicians. So I own it. I just roll with my lack of success on the socials. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be better. Lots of shorts on my YouTube at the moment. Been absolutely grinding them out. Let's see if we can find a sound. Turn off some of that crush as well. I like it. That's pretty. Yeah. I do all the musician things solid. That's why I have a bunch of cheap Squire guitars, so that when I go to hotels, I've got something to get out the window. Let's roll with that, but not the bit at the end where I stuffed up. Cut that right off. Actually, the timing's off, isn't it? That's gonna bother me. Let's do it properly. I pressed the stop button instead of the loop button. Timing's still off. I've got this tap tempo too high, I think. It's throwing me off. Struggling with this one. Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. Let's try the quantize button. Close enough. Alright, let's find a bass on the Osmos as well. Hey Glip, good to see you. Alright. Be back in the land of the living. Sorry, I completely ignored chat for a while there. But thank you for your lovely comments. And for the claps. Crunch goes the back. Alright. Well, that was fun. I really liked this harpy sound with the stacks of reverb that I put it through. Oh, this one here. But then with this as well. I think with a little bit more polish, that sound could actually be quite nice to work with. As it was, there was a few little things that I was like, meh, meh. But when you're live loop improvising, you ignore the meh and just roll with it. Or I do at least. Alright. I think I might just vibe on something a little bit less weird. Why did it switch to that one? Did I like shake the table or something? Camera's got a mind of its own. Alright, I'm going to do something a little bit more conventional. But let's get some ambiance into it. Bit of this action. Let's shift up the tempo a bit. Faster, slower. Faster, slower. Slower. Let's roll with that. Nah, what am I doing? Let's find something good. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the seaways for a minute. They're distracting the hell out of me. They're really loud. it's simpler. Don't rush. Don't rush. I didn't go for simple. Okay, let's pull up some orchestra. Well, this is a fun chord progression. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. been on this for a long time. Hey, like a Ross, welcome in. Good to see you. What drums we need here? Probably that. Alright. Have a looking. Been at it for 2 hours. Probably need to take a little break from playing. How are you all feeling? While I got you all here, how do you feel about listening to the current drafts of some tracks from my EP, upcoming EP, and giving some feedback? This is the kind of thing people can get behind. Having a little sneak peek. And some sneak peeks. Hot tips. Sneak peeks. Because I need feedback. Let's have a look at this. Look, I'll just listen to them. Just listen to them from the rendered versions rather than listening to them in the Ableton, because that's a whole load unload step. Although, stuff it. Let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. Bear with me for a second while I switch Ableton sets. It will take a moment. Thanks, Solid. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, you should be hearing me again. Good. Alright. Well, this is one of them. I think we've got 5 tracks for it at this point. Let's have a listen.
Please check the number. If you need help, call the operator on 100 from your mobile. Please check the number. If you need help, call the operator on 100 from your mobile.
All right. What do we think of that wacky little adventure? I suppose the main things that I need to hear about at this stage are like instrumentation choices that like are unpleasant to your ear or that feel somehow wrong, or like a section that's drowning out another section, or like too loud, or anything that gives you an off vibe so that I can tune it, calibrate it into the on vibe, if you know what I mean. I mean, MSG has found the vibe. It does have a bit of a gamey vibe, this one. I think because I listen to a lot of video game OSTs, I do get video game influenced in my music sensibilities, for sure. This track uses quite a bit of the Osmos. I worked on this track after getting the Osmos. That's all Osmos. And this bit here.
Need help?
Pretty epic. Thanks for the follow, Foxy. Welcome in. Welcome to the Van Man fam. If you're feeling particularly committed, there is a Discord, or a YouTube, or a TikTok, or an Instagram. Look, I've got them all. I'm collecting them like Pokemon. And there's this violin here too. Was actually muted, so you missed out on that the first time round. Whoops. So I'll give you that again. This big moment here. That one. So if anyone has any thoughts about things that feel off, that need to be changed, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I want to take these tracks to Final Master within the next 2 weeks so that I can submit them to all the stores and everything and get them in the pipeline. There's sort of like a 6 to 8 week period. The last string bend was flat. Damn it. Now I have to listen again. Where'd it go? Here. Okay, I'm gonna have to. It's funny. Tell you what. Try again. We'll do it live on stream. Let's try. Last note. Load. Classic. Was that better, Solid? I felt like it might have been a bit better, but maybe my timing was a little off. But I can fix that easy with quantization. Stick that over there. Oh man! I thought you were talking about the last note of the violin band. Whoops. We'll give it a go. That was just a held note at the end, but I'll have to tune the guitar. Nope. You. How's it go again? I've completely forgotten how it goes. Let's try. Let's try. classic. Why is that all? It's misbehaving now. The problem with improvising everything is that you have to relearn your own parts because you don't ever learn them properly. One more go. This is ridiculous. I think that was it. And your feedback, MSG, second guitar, please. Add up. In this same section or in a different section? In this section, I've got these guitar patterns. They're probably a bit quiet, maybe. Thanks for the follow, Fishalicious. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what you're asking for, MSG, other than more guitars and maybe earlier was the vibe I got. What I'll do, I'll basically write this down in my Discord, in my feedback channel. What was it? MSG Salt Sweet. More good. What's this track called again? If you need help. More guitars up. Oh, and earlier maybe. Alright, I've written that down, and we'll move on to the next track and see what other feedback we can squeeze out of you guys. Turn this EP into an absolute banger. Let's go to this one. Okay. Let's give this one a go. Impossible to exist without you. Are your ears ready to be blessed?
I'm really mad at you. I don't want to talk to you, but I have to talk to you. when we're inside of this house, it feels like we have to focus each other. And there is so many things tying us together. And it's impossible to just not exist without you. I'm really sorry that I've made it so that I'm kind of wrapped around you. I do that a lot. Sorry. It's impossible to exist without you.
All right. Where are we at with that one? Ooh. What does the hive mind think? I do wonder what that ozone was set to. +2. We got some claps. Thank you for the claps. What did we think about the drum mix? I was starting to think it was a little bit hot. That's in these headphones. I don't know how much I trust them. It's got some interesting bits though that I like. Nice to draw attention to them. Yeah. What do we think about the monologue on that? I was wondering if in this first section, where she stumbles on her words and says it's impossible not to exist without you, instead of impossible to exist without you, I thought maybe I should fix that. It is what she actually said. But then I fixed it in this last section here.
It's impossible to exist without you.
Whereas here she says,
To just not exist without you.
I could fix it. Might make the message stronger. Not sure. Sing out if you have an opinion, and I'll load the next one. It does have lots of ums and ahs in that first section, which kind of makes it feel authentic. Like it's a real, domestic dispute. Real emotions. Can't formulate your words. We did that one. This one's got the same girl. Let's load this one. Okay.
I used to see myself as a monster because I couldn't think of myself loving anyone. Something happened when we locked eyes yesterday. Love, true, authentic love. I've never experienced that with anyone before. You can hold my hand if you need to.
You can hold my hand if you need to. I'm a little unsure if this instrument a little background piece. I'm not sure if it's sitting quite right. I've aggressively EQ'd it. Absolutely soaked it in effects. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like slightly bothering. Or maybe like too present for a background piece. Yeah, let me know what you think. And about the piece in general. That was True Authentic Love. And the next one, been doing some work on as soon as the last couple of nights. Okay, this one is, what would life be like if we couldn't dream?
Do you remember your dreams? What would life be like if we couldn't dream? Darkness. Darkness.
Okay. Any thoughts? Certainly, the change I made recently was I added these little guitar ad libs, like this one. And this and I slightly changed the drums because there was a particular ghost snare hit that certain people heard as being wrong. I'm like, well, that's not wrong. It's quantized. It's on the grid. You know, it just didn't feel right to them. So I changed it because it was sitting wrong with people. A lot of people didn't care, and just some people it was like triggered by it. So I'm like, nope, get rid of it. It's no good having an element of a song that actively annoys someone. If you can help it. I mean, obviously you can't please everyone. Yeah, that's a really old track. It's more than 7 years old. But I never released it. And then I've added some modern sensibilities, some fills, some extra drum parts, those extra guitar parts, and the monologue-y stuff about dreams. I quite like it now, I think. Yeah. I think the problem I have with drums is because I'm using a 707 kit, which is a really drum machiney kit. And they are quite quantized, but because it's so drum machiney and like dry, it doesn't feel very human at all. I'll look at the drums more. Like, it is a genuine option to just swap out the drum kit altogether and redo it and see what comes of it. If I don't like it, I go back to how it was. Alright. Okay. So I'll write that down though. Solid BPM. What would life be like? Here's the drums. Yeah, and the hats are because they're a looped sample. But the hats and the shaker are both looped samples. I just panned them left and right. Yeah. Interesting. I might need to see if I can switcheroo the drums a bit around. I don't hate it the way it is, but something isn't quite resonating with people there. Alright, we did those four. I think the only other one is Like a Bross's favourite. Yeah, we could do some automation on it. I did add automation for exactly the reason you're describing. I added automation in here to add these little fills and little variations, but it's like not necessarily enough. Although they are fun, like this little bit here.
Darkness. Every second. Take it deep.
They're quite fun, these little fills. Little ear candy, little variation, keep the listener interested. All right, last one. Okay. This one is a little bit different still. It still needs a bit of tweaking, but it's fun.
Against my advice, you went off to challenge Tupac Shen.
You must be careful.
Your plan? I have. Kill. Is a spiritual treasure. Whether you get it depends on Buddha.
Book of Kung Fu, written by the master.
You're just a sneaky trickster.
Who are you?
He's the Grand Master of the War.
Yeah. Bit of a different vibe. Similar-ish. The Master of Darth Maul. I love how he says that.
He's the Grand Master of them all. The Grand Master of them all.
The mall. Yeah, I had a little bit of feedback on YouTube. People were suggesting that the drums could change again, like a different kit, and that it needed more 808, which I thought was interesting. There's really only that one 808 section, this one here.
Charlie, book.
Yeah, which is quite interesting how I've done it actually. So this 808 here, it's got some, it's very simple bass line, but I got this LFO on here with a random waveform changing every half a bar, and based on that random half a bar, it tweaks this time parameter in here in this 808 patch. That's why it's doing that different bouncing around. I thought that was a fun effect. Alright. That concludes the EP journey. I'll pull open my normal live performance set, which will take a minute to load, so bear with me. Really solid. 2009. I'm surprised. I thought you'd be making stuff like recorded tracks for sure. Or are you just doing them all doorless? Like everything's through a looper or something? Or just straight into a, 8-track or whatever. I really like live looping and just playing and not caring about things being perfect. That's why I enjoy live looping so much. And just improvising in general. It's great practice musically, and also like It lets me let loose of all the perfectionism and stuff. But I also really crave like the minutia of trying to like fine tune an arrangement into a polished, finished song, a track. Not just because when I'm looping, I loop and I take tracks in and out and I add bits and pieces and I do solos and whatever. But I don't really make a proper arrangement. It doesn't have multiple sections really. It doesn't have, I tend not to have more than one chord progression. So it's like, it scratches a different itch. I really enjoy that feeling when a track comes together and you're getting excited about it. You feel that hype of like, ooh, I think I'm onto something here. I'm really enjoying this. But it is frustrating that it takes, I don't know, like, so those 5 tracks there, they've all come about, apart from that one that was from 7 years ago, which I've worked on recently, the rest of them have all come about within the last few months. So it's not like crazy amounts of polish that goes into them. But you go from like 90% finished after like hardly any time. But then the last 10% takes ages. And then all the bull honky around actually releasing it and trying to promote it so that anyone hears it at all. Like that's why I'm futzing around with bloody TikTok and in YouTube and stuff. Like the amount of time I've spent just recording vertical format, little 30-second snippets so that I can put them on YouTube Shorts and TikTok so that I have a chance of reaching an audience. Like, and it doesn't do crazy numbers usually. Like, I'm pretty happy with the way they've been going lately since I've sort of made another push at it recently. But these shorts are doing about 1,000 views and have resulted in like, I think I've posted 5 shorts in the last week. They've all got about 1,000 views and I've only got like 1 or 2 new subs. Still sitting on like 119 subscribers. I'm not exactly going viral here. But, you know, gotta keep putting yourself out there or else there's no hope. No one will listen to it. People won't just find it. It won't just turn up in their Spotify feed unless you do the work. You know? Maybe do a live loop cover. Let's do an oldie bit of goldie. An oldie bit of goldie. You do know. Solid knows. I imagine Solid would know. If anyone wants to just request like a cover, 141, dude, you're smashing me. You're like a full 22 ahead. I think you got way more followers than me on Twitch too. Did that work? No, 100% didn't. Alright. Where's my link gone? There. Yeah, if anyone wants to request like a cover, you can request a song from there and I'll just do some kind of unhinged cover of it. What was I going to do? I was going to do... Let's do some kind of cover of Creep. Classic. Give me chords. Here we go. What? I keep opening the wrong tabs. That's the chords I want. What's the tempo? Nobody knows. Yeah, this should be alright then. What have I done? What have I done? Headphone cable out of the way. interesting. It's not what I intended. Pro guitarist. What is it that's throwing me off so much? Like, I can't even figure it out. Is this mad? This is like the easiest song in the world. Whenever fall, look you in the eye. I need to actually listen to the song to remember how it goes. I'm gonna do it. I'm losing my marbles here. Absolutely losing my marbles. This is a song that I know well, and I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong.
When you were before.
Of course, I've shifted it down a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna get blasted by the old copyright demons. Man, curse them. It's actually blowing my mind that I got so tangled up on that. Crazy. Anyway, let's play something else because I think we've overstayed our welcome on that one. I'm going to have to figure out a sensible, lively version of that doesn't completely throw me off. Oh, let's throw myself back in the deep end. What was it called? Let's do this old chestnut. Man, stream's really gone downhill in the last hour or so. I don't normally go this long. Now I know why. Is this how it goes? Can't remember. Maybe I should do covers of songs that I remember. That would help. Great. I can't remember how this goes either. Amazing. It's like a certain time of the evening where you just forget how songs work. We do it all. Everything. We do it all. think I've remembered it. I think I've remembered it. We should. I deserve to be trolled right now. Did I just stuff up right at the end? It's kind of quiet, isn't it? Sure did. Sure did. Amazing. Bloody oath. I don't know how these streamers that go for like 12 hours do it. Looking at you, solid. Can't click the pedal and not stuff up. The loop pedal. I completely lost my marbles. It's like I can't press it with my left foot. Come on, pull it together, Ivan. Pull it together. I think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah, that's something. That's something. Let's do... My brain feels like that cable right now. Way too much echo, way too much reverb. throw some drums too, if we're feeling generous, which we're not. Let's try. I'll be so triggered if I've done this wrong again. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words I said too much, but not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our head. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what what we're told before we get too old. All that I am, all that I ever was, here in your perfect eyes, they're all that I can see. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Right. Well, that was scuffed as hell. I really should have stopped streaming an hour ago before I absolutely lost my marbles. What can you do? Gotta find your limits somehow. Alright. I should raid on out of here and go to bed. You're enjoying my descent into madness, Solid? Guitar's good fun. It's much like piano, really. You just have to stick with it until you get past the sucking bit. I'm sticking with it. Okay. Well, I really need to raid out of here. I am absolutely cooked. So, who can we raid? I think we've almost hit 4 hours. That's a record for me. Oh, apparently I missed some. No, I didn't. Stream manager. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and for all the follows and things that we did. Oh, I forgot to put my bot up. My streamer bot. Whoops. Sorry, MSG Salt Sweet, your redeems didn't work. My bad. Where's my doc? Custom doc. Yeah. They're gone. I don't even. Oh my god. It's. Right. Who are we raiding? Why can't I click the raid button? What the heck? It's all gone horribly wrong. It's all grayed out. I'm logged in. I'm logged in. Let me. No. Don't do that. Stream manager. Absolutely wild. Alright, does someone want to give me a name that I can raid to so that I can do the raid command at least? Because I can't get the interface up. Is there any shrimps on? Besides from me? G-Scape was on earlier, right. But he raided to us. Nope. Oh my god. Alright. Let me figure out where this bloody thing is gone. Custom browser docs. You, stream manager. Apply. J Nothing night patch. I mean, we could raid on over to J Nothing. It's been a little while, I think. But obviously, when his night patch is on, he's not actually there. Transitions. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's like on the border of two monitors where I can't see it. Very helpful. Man. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the streamer thing. I found a button. Mika Rose is on. She's pleasant. Yeah. Look, let's just raid into Mika. She'll relax you to sleep. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thanks again for the raids, Yelena, and the raid train for hanging out all day. I'm sure it's been a long day. And Gscape and our other raid friend, which was Oni X Moscow. Thanks to them too. Be great. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Lube. Thanks for hanging out, Solid. Appreciate you all. The old classic shrimp party. Now it's time for me to have a classic shrimp snooze. Alright. Cheers, everyone.
Bye. Naked. Thanks for giving us up to Bensky. And Tony, welcome here. And man, I'm gonna get a raid. Thank you so much for raiding. How was the stream? Hope you had a good one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end it soon, but hey, bye, raid and run. Bedtime for me. Well, have a good night's sleep. And yeah, thank